Welcome to my pre-raid best in slot guide for rogues. Before I start this guide, I would like to remind you to rate this video at the end. I really try to entertain you while giving you good information about vanilla World of Warcraft. In this guide, I do not include Dire Maul because it wasn't released right away back in vanilla, so I'm not including certain items, and now let's get started. Basically, you try to get as much hit as possible, followed by agility, attack power, and crit rating. So for helmet, you want to get Mask of the Unforgiven, which gives you 2% hit and 1% crit. There is pretty much no other option here because we're trying to get as much hit as possible, and it's kind of rare in the early game, so 2% hit is extremely good. For neck, you want to get Mark of Fordering, which you will get from a quest series in Eastern Plaguelands. This quest starts at Tyrion, where you have to kill a lot of mobs in the Plaguelands, followed by a few other quests and doing Stratholme Life after that. The final task is a escort quest, which is a 5-man quest if I remember correctly. For shoulders, you want to get True Strike shoulders, which give you another 2% hit and some attack power, and these are also essential for PvE raiding. For cloak, you want to get Cape of the Black Baron. For chest, you want to get Cadaverous armor from the 6 Scholar bosses in the last room. For braces, you want to get Black Mist arm guards, which give you a little bit of attack power and another 1% hit. You could also buy Deep Fury braces, which are a wall drop, or buy regular Shadowcraft braces, which are okay as well, but since we're trying to get the most hit rating possible, I would recommend getting Black Mist arm guards. For gloves and legs, you definitely want to get the Devilsaur items, which are best in slot for a really long time, and it's only worth changing when you get like tier 1 gloves as well as tier 1 or tier 2 legs, and even then you're trading hit for crit, which is probably not worth it depending on the overall build you have at that moment. For your waist, you want to get Cloud Runner girdle, but you could also just buy the Shadowcraft belt because there isn't a big difference here. For boots, you want to get Swiftwalker boots. There's not much to say here. For rings, you want to get Painweaver band and Blackstone ring. The Blackstone ring can be farmed with 2 to 3 people easily. For trinkets, you want to get Hand of Justice and Blackhand's Breath. You get Blackhand's Breath by killing the last boss in LBRS. He drops a quest, and after that you have to do another UBRS run. If you're playing Horde, you could also get Rune of the Guard Captain, but this is a quest for Horde players only. For your ranged weapon, you want to get Black Crow, and for your melee weapons, you want to get the Rend swords. There would also be Iron Foe and Fell Striker, but since the drop rates are under 1%, it's not really realistic getting these for sure. And also you would drop the extra hits from the sword spec, and I'm not sure if it's worth it at all because the mace spec is really crap in vanilla. Overall, these items should give you about 780 attack power, about 22% crit, and 14% hit with a proper combat spec and proper enchantments. And these are pretty much the best items you can get before you start raiding, and this definitely makes you ready for Molten Core and Onyxia. Please like if you enjoyed it and stay tuned.